So we have with us, I've already given you the title of the event, we have with us one of our speakers, I welcome Sos Khachikyan, who's Associate Professor and Dean of the Faculty of Computer Science and Statistics at the Armenian State University of Economics. Sos, good afternoon and welcome. We're very happy that you made it just on time.
Thank you very much. Excuse me for technical problems, but I think it was solved. Now I can start my presentation.
Very good. That's the main point. You're here with us. Welcome.
Now I should share the... How to share the presentation? I try to...
The presentation can be shared from here by our tech team. So if you'd like to do that, and then you can just say next slide and somebody will shift the slides for you.
Okay, thank you. Then I will start my speech. So I will present the title of the Promoting Data Solution Systems for Local Levels of Armenia and Georgia to Provide Internationalization through Spatial Administration. The concept of administration in the context of public affairs have numerous features in its definition. In the era of digitalization, the companies of database management system are widely used in administration. In this sense, digital repositories become indivisible part of all forms of administration, including public spheres. Thus, administration in spatial levels could be considered as a new direction of public modernization based on data solutions. The Armenia and Georgia, as small countries of South Caucasus with democratic values and emphasized tendencies on internationalization, need cross-border new solutions for advanced communication. This is possible through data-driven activities following the research, innovation, and technology development agenda promoting by international community. Local technology-based businesses, scientific institutions, and civil society organizations of Armenia and Georgia are the most relevant communities that are enabled to initiate data-driven activities. These communities can act within spatial space through spatial principles of communication based on spatial geoinformation data, eliminating administrative borders between Armenia and Georgia. Important to note that technoscience platforms or infrastructures like European Open Science Cloud, Research Data Alliance, European Cooperation in Science and Technology, Committee on Data of the International Science Council, and others could have significant role in this process. In this context, we define spatial administration as complex activities to promote public policy in national and international levels within specific geographic area that governs through data solutions, eliminating administrative borders and providing services within optimal scale of territory or population. The cross-border standardization of science, creation of technology transfer mechanisms, approximation of research and innovation infrastructure regulations, policy for establishment of communicable communities between borders that are called spatial tools in this context, will promote cooperation and partnership in international level, thus promoting spatial administration. Based on these concepts, the spatial administration as a model of local level internationalization could be initiated by local technological or other communities through data-driven solutions to promote government activities as well as intergovernmental and transnational relations. Spatial administration is a community-level public policy within a country or cross-border space with less efforts of bureaucracy and more opportunities of implementation of activities through standardized technologies. In other hand, compared with transnational governments, the spatial administration is easy to introduce by means of geographic, economic, technological, and environmental components rather than political reasons. In case of Armenia and Georgia, the spatial collaboration based on the European policy accepted by both countries will provide deep integration, including economic, business, energy, logistic, civil security, and other aspects. The government structure of Armenia and Georgia, as well as common intergovernmental activities in the framework of doing business and index of economic freedom, will enable to create spatial environment of entrepreneurship, contributing sustainability to the broader economy and society. Armenia and Georgia, as the hub between regional countries and Europe, have significant potential to develop joint spatial space with specific regulations, tools, and concepts that could be used as spatial administration toolkit. Highlighting the main agreements of Armenia and Georgia signed with Europe, it's possible to develop strong junction in South Caucasus in order to have modernized role between region and the Europe. This is possible because of the advanced level of the following indicators of Armenia and Georgia in the region. First, integration processes with Europe. Second, democracy and human rights. And third, global freedom status. Based on these indicators, the Armenia and Georgia have specific status and they can initiate new form of integration through spatial tools. The scientific and technological local communities of Armenia and Georgia can promote the establishment of the new community as a regional hub through data-driven open infrastructures and platforms like European Open Science Cloud, Research Data Alliance, and others that can serve as tools for establishment of spatial administration and will enable to integrate regional countries as well as to this hub. The technoscience networking infrastructure and platforms intended to promote development of data solution systems, enable to provide data space and technology tools to initiate scientific, business, and entrepreneurial interoperability by local communities of Armenia and Georgia through spatial administration principles. This will strengthen spatial collaboration and partnership between institutions and communities. The institutional integration initiated in local levels by Armenian and Georgian technoscience communities representatives could bring bilateral collaboration of both countries into a new level where data solution systems will be dominated. The advanced collaboration based on these systems and spatial administration and beyond, including technoscience communities and local institutions of other countries. In this process, cross-cutting open science and data interoperability activities in cross-border spatial territory will better connect local policymakers and technoscience community representatives to make grassroots decisions in public policy. Cross-border spatial collaboration and networking through data-driven systems will create environment for convergence of administration and cognitive solutions in local levels. Citizen science, open science, data solution systems, and technoscience local communities have significant potential to create open public engagement environment in spatial space and generate new form of public policy in local levels of Armenia and Georgia by means of spatial administration tools. This will enhance the value and impact of good governance in local levels and promote internationalization through community initiatives based on human-computer interaction and knowledge-rich interaction. This is all. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Sas. Thank you for joining us. And to continue on the same two examples, we have Marina with us now. Marina Razmadze, who's Associate Professor and Head of Research Projects and Innovation Office at the International Black Sea University. Hello, Marina. Happy to see you could connect now and you could join us. Is there anything you would like to add to the presentation that Sas just made?
Hello, everyone. I'm sorry for my voice. Today I had something happen with my voice. Because of this, I decided to not have a speech. So, no, nothing to add from my side. Just to, if you have any questions, we are trying to answer. We started this collaboration during the last 1 year, and we faced many challenges during this process. So, we are open for questions.
Thank you very much. And I do sympathize about your voice. Yes, I understand. So we have a question here for both of you. How does the cross-border interoperability work in practice? I mean, what are the challenges or the practical bottlenecks that you encounter?
I think the most challenge is the relationship between communities, in general scientific communities. We have to facilitate this process between Armenian and Georgian institutions, maybe academic institutions, and later also between municipalities. But in this case, the municipalities should use electronic platforms and this kind of data-driven systems. We think that it will be possible to promote in local levels, and then it will be advanced effect in governmental relations between two countries.
But it is indeed a lot of levels to be. There's a lot of levels to be considered in that relationship, and I suppose starting that cooperation and then maintaining it is quite challenging.
Yes, we agree, but there should be also some regulations. But starting from business, starting from universities, starting from municipalities, it is very important for Armenia and Georgia.
Thank you very much. Thanks to both of you, and we're very happy that you could, in the end, make it and be with us this afternoon. So thanks a lot. Have a nice rest of the day. Thank you. Bye-bye.